Alright, so we are back in the shrine here, our first shrine, and let's get to it. There's really not much to do in this first room yet until we go over here, and let's put our little tablet in here. So the tablet, the first time I played this game, like I thought the tablet was kind of cheesy, but you get some really cool things with it, like this magnesis here. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Rune extracted. So it gives you kind of like little special, almost like your utility weapons in other Zelda games, like your boomerang and stuff. So if you hold the left button, you get different abilities, and it highlights the stuff you can move. So we could take this, we could drop it on ourselves. I'd rather not right now. Move those out of the way. And then we can climb on down here. And let's check it out. Nice, beautiful water. These rooms are pretty fun to look at. You get all kinds of cool stuff in here. More stuff you can move around. I guess I can't push this one. I'm going to push it in the water. Bye. So let's push that out. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm still getting used to my buttons in this game. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls, so I keep getting those buttons confused. Don't shoot me! Or just hit me right in the face. I guess he did not like that. Let's go down there and get our screw. I don't know if I've ever pushed one of those into the water before. I guess they do not get along with water like most electronics. So he's dead. Ooh. Chest. So that kind of, I'll be able to describe what I was talking about in the last episode about getting those chests. So metal chests, naturally, with our magnesis thing. We can go ahead and grab them. So let's stick it right there. Let's see what kind of goodies we got in here. Traveler's bow, yay. The more weapons you can accumulate, obviously the better, because they break. I know we haven't had an example of one yet, but it does happen. So once you get to the end of these levels, there's always usually a little dude in here. Let's go talk to him. Say what's up. Oh, thank you. I guess these shrines are named after these dudes. It's always like, I am so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Please accept this spirit orb. So here's our treasure that the old homeless guy wanted. Oh, hey, we got our health back too. I forgot about that. Second playthroughs of games are fun. I know they don't really. Well, usually most people play a game, throw it in the shelf, or trade it back in. But I definitely hung on to this game, and I'm happy I have. So
Whoa!
I heard him. There he is. Give me that paraglider. How did he know? Just give me the paraglider. Paraglider, please. Ooh. Ooh. Getting sassy, are you? Are they now? But is it?
Oh.
Oh, so you heard. Easy there. Oh ho ho. Why not try it out? Oh, so here is our treasure chest. I think I'll pull you out of the water. Let's see what's inside. So the old guy wants us to... Oh, thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. Old fellow wants us to get more shrines, and he recommends we do it from atop the tower. I don't really remember what a lot of those precious gems do. I usually just wound up selling most of them, I believe. Ooh, metal rock. And once you start lifting the ship with the magnesia stuff, it's pretty addicting. Can you travel to the towers? I don't remember. I guess I can. Sweet. Yeah, so these towers are pretty useful, like he said, for finding shit across the area. So let's take his advice and do some surveying and see if we can find anything. Hey, look who's here! My man. Did you fly here? That's the button I keep pressing by accident. How do you know? So it looks like we got a shrine over there. So like you said, we can go here and there we go. And that'll mark it on our map for us. Oh, I thought I saw I can't tell if that's on here or there. Well, you know, we'll mark it just in case. Worst case, it's just out of our reach. Oh, it still shows on here, so that's good. That's a good sign. That's the reach of our... I think he said there were 4. So that's 1, 2. Oh, I used 3 pins, okay. So there should be another one hanging around here somewhere. Oh, I thought I saw something out there. Yeah, I done marked that one. I done marked that one. Am I just not seeing it? I'm a master at passing on the obvious, so. Did I mark that one twice? I think I did. Help me out here. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, is that one? I can kind of make it out there. Oh, it's like way. I don't think that's one I can get to. Yeah, it's past the wall. So I found one. How do I edit pins? There we go. There we go. So I got rid of those. Now, oh, is that? Oh, okay, there we go. So we got 4 marked. Let's go pick one and let's do stuff. The fast travel element in this game is pretty cool, especially, and I talked about it a little last time about the map being so big. So having that ability is pretty sweet. And then, this is a pretty good little tutorial area. It kind of gives you a good feeling of what to do. Oh, looks like it's nighttime also. So the game has temperatures, it has day and night. You kind of get an interesting spread here, and then you also get like different weather, which is pretty interesting. It kind of affects the way you can play. Pretty cool. Pretty annoying sometimes too. When if you're like out in the opening and traveling, and like you're trying to get somewhere and it's like raining or something, and it could be, oh hey guys, these guys also come out at night, and they are annoying. So I'm just going to run past them. Actually, you know what? This is our first encounter. Let's go ahead and let's give them the business. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna grab that if you don't mind. Oh, I can't carry any weapons. I forgot, there was limits on weapons you can carry. So I'll just leave them to it. There's no reason to keep fighting them. More stuff. And you can't magnesis the guardians, unfortunately. Ooh, so this guardian is not dead. So we need to get out of its way. So this is what I meant about guardians that can, they can hurt you bad, and that does quite a bit of damage. So I'm just going to avoid that. This early in the game, fighting them is, I don't want to say not possible, but not fun. It's unpleasant. So I'm going to avoid that, because so I don't get fucking blown up. Excuse me. Oh, hey, we got another one. Walls are your friend with these fellows. excuse me. So this is about to break. Let's see, which weapons do I have on me? I could probably drop a couple of these sticks. It's always good to keep one because, oh, yeah. Let's drop in the arms and take a sword. I guess these are like skeleton goblins or whatever. Let's go to our second shrine. Yeah, killing the guardians is possible. It's just it's pretty unpleasant at low level, or not low level, but like low heart amounts and stuff with not the best gear. So I prefer to avoid them. And well, I just prefer to avoid them. And so there's our. If you look in the right-hand corner of that screen when it was loaded, it has like our shrine total, our orb total, stuff like that. It's cool little information it shows you on the display there. Jabaji or Yabaji, I don't know. So these shrines in the starting areas all kind of are here to boost your slate, give you different abilities. So go ahead and we put it in our little thing here, and we get some more shit. And I was looking at my last video, and I don't know if this one's going to be the same way, but I had like, you could hear some of my breathing and obviously coughing. There I go again. So I haven't been editing these. I'm just kind of doing it as a hobby. If people actually watch them, I might go back and edit them. I don't know. I suck at video editing, so we'll play that by ear, essentially. So we got bombs now, and we got two kinds. So yeah, if you hit the up button, you can pick between your bombs. The flat one, or the spear ones will roll, and the square ones obviously will not roll. This is a cool, I like the bombs in this game, because instead of having to like bomb bags and stuff like that, like in older games, you can just literally make your own and then blow yourself up like an idiot. Ooh, a big sword. Oh, there I go again. So I got about 45 of these clubs, so I'm going to drop that, and let's take that sword. Let's see if I can get through this without having to heal, just so I don't waste my... I totally didn't think that was going to work, but it actually did. Make sure there's no goodies down there. So there's our shrine ending. I guess I gotta hang out on here. See if it'll push me over there. Don't kill me! I'm probably going to need that thing, so let's go grab it. Yeah, these shrines are really cool because you got all kinds of puzzle and goodies like this, which I don't even know what we're going to need for yet, but it might be good to have. Oh, this is pretty cool. And so when that gets over there, boom! I wonder... I just set it in there and send it over. I'm assuming I need it for something. Probably when I get to the guy down there, it's probably... These are usually like little keys you have to use. So let's stick it on in there. Come on. Or is it not going to go in? I fell off like a donkey. I guess I can just... So... Did I not actually need this thing for anything? Excuse me. I guess not. I don't see anywhere for it to go. So, I'm just gonna go over and talk to this dude, I guess. I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Oh, from your heart to mine. That's a little disturbing. Yeah, so our Korok seeds, our shrines, and our spirit orb total all display on that little loading screen. And this shrine is good. Mission complete. Now let's try to get out of here without getting blown up, maybe? We might be able to try. We could try throwing bombs at it. Let's use our square bombs. This might be a little easier. As you can see, they've got some pretty... Woo. We got some pretty decent health totals. So let's just get out of here so we don't get killed. Because one hit from that and that'll kill us, which is not a huge punishment in this game, but not necessary right now. There's our Boko shield. We got any goodies we can... Let's eat this delicious bass. I think the old man has a fire. Yeah, he has a fire back at his base we could cook at. And then throughout the game, you'll run into little towns and stuff, or like that Spitfire earlier, where those Boko goblins were that you can cook different goodies at. But yeah, it's a pretty environment in these games. Let's go ahead and this will probably be the end of this axe. Yep. Let's use our rusty broadsword. Well, I didn't even mean to do that. It's a pretty, Ooh. Hey, buddy. Little parry action. I don't know if I've ever used that successfully in this game, but... Let's, Oh, so that was good. I don't think that'll work. I'm probably just wasting my time with that. Okay. Ooh, let's not stand in the fire. Let's get our honeycomb. Any goodies in the tree? No. So you can sit at the fire. So we could sit down and pass time till morning. Just relax and, you know, take a break. Doesn't heal us, but we could... Look, you can do this. I think you need a pot to actually make food. Like, I think this will, like, cook them. I don't know if that cooked it, though. No. I think it give it a few minutes. So we got roasted bass. That'll give us a little more health than just regular bass, essentially. But you can find actual cooking pots later, which you can make actual meals in, and the more things you combine, not the more, but like the better there's different recipes you can combine for and get more status boosts and more health, and then you can, I believe you can find recipes, if I remember correctly, which kind of tell you how to make things. I'm bad with having bombs out and killing myself, so I'm going to put that away. Ooh, a little house. And just exploring on this island can be very, very fun. You can go at it for hours, essentially. I don't even remember how much time I put into the original playthrough of this game, but it was, not the old dude? Is he just out here chilling? Yeah. Let's see what he's up to. What are you doing? You want to give me that axe and I can show you how it's done? No? Okay. Ooh, apples. Always good to, grab all the ingredients you can. No reason to leave them hanging. Unless you can't reach them, then it's whatever. Some bad guys down there. Let's go back to this cabin real quick. Oh, so we can make food in there. Torch. Terrible shield. Mushroom. Spicy pepper. And these peppers are good for, you can make food that actually will, I'm trying to think of the word, that'll, you can gain like cold resistance and stuff. The Old Man's Diary. Read. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking, and today I outdid myself. Ooh. What did he say he would reward the warm doublet for? Let's read one more time. So if we could recreate his recipe, he'll give me the warm doublet. I don't know if I ever got that in my playthrough, my first one, but we might see if we can figure it out. It almost looks like a little passageway. Well, I'm going to call it a day for this one, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, come back and watch more. If not, just troll me in the comments. Thanks a bunch.